Hey!
E.
Hey, Lamo!
Welcome to the character creation screen. Here you can select their origin character or create a custom hero. Yeah, they have voice acting.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order.
That was the guy.
I know. I'm sorry, hold on. I gotta make sure the audio is working.
You should put the volume up.
I didn't.
Oh, you messed up the audio.
I did. Yes, I did. Alright, let's listen to that again.
Like, you should put the audio up for us. Can you do that or no?
I can, but...
Crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous lone wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
That's cool.
Right, we're back.
Wait, is it recording? Okay, it is. Oh, this is new.
I don't remember
It all
this.
happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic,
What the heck?
and like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Run.
The Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy.
Hyphen. Lowe's, Red Prince.
Sabelle.
Yeah.
I didn't see the dwarf.
Yeah.
He was probably in the back. I think he was in behind them.
I think he was on the front. I just couldn't
I'd
point
come
here.
here to kill Godwoken. But
Oh,
instead
yeah,
I
there's
became
Beast.
part of their story.
And then the guy with the hood is the undead guy.
Oh.
Well, I think
Oh, it's not over?
I think she that witch is supposed to be the one that blew up the.
Yeah, the ship.
I guess he switched her look a little bit.
Yeah, she didn't look like that last time. She looked like young.
It's weird too, cause they didn't change this, cause the undead guy is not in here.
Yeah, I know. They could have put him like in the back.
Pirate like.
A demon will make short work of an old rusty sword.
Oh, and undeads can walk into the black flame.
Oh, okay. Alright, what's the bind? I hope that the bind configuration is in there. Oof!
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Wait, let's hear this voice acting.
What did they do to me? Let's get our bearings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Press A while facing to interact with it. Alright.
I love having the move like this.
I
now.
know. In PC, it was just not our forte. Let's go, boy. Oh, wait, you don't start with swords. Like the other one you did. This one you don't. Remember the whole day so you can look at stuff. Small tomb.
I don't know if I should keep tutorials on, because you basically knew how to play. I guess like controller might be different.
Nah, I'll take it off.
Why you hit? Well, I have encourage now since
Oh yeah, we both have encourage, but it's like as a scroll.
create magical.
Oh.
Do you have this one? Because the ranger has a thing. It says create a magical field that restores magic and physical armor and increases elemental resistances on allies in the area.
I guess that's source. Oh, I accidentally picked encourage.
Ah, you're up. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. There. Not too tight.
No, it looks like the thing.
Yeah.
Collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Just hoping the video isn't too loud. Let me put it like 70. 80.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Hold on.
What?
Let me put it up a little more, because I'm pretty sure that people can hear it. I don't know, I really hope they can hear it. It's not too loud.
Like, it's not too loud for me.
Yeah, but then it mixes with the voice. I'm just gonna put the mic right there so they know. Alright. Okay.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Pull out the thing around your neck, futilely. Demand to know why she collared you. No, now that you're up, you like to bathe and dine. Tell her to ring for the servants. Say you had a long black dream about a ship sailing the river of the dead, but you're not dead, are you?
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course.
Ah, okay. So
Luckily for
they
us
don't.
both, we're merely
I
sailing
guess they don't
the
voice
sea.
certain things. They only voice.
Yeah. They did it like the part 1.
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll
thought it was
soon gather
sedative.
your wits.
Okay.
Most likely.
It's just certain words
Eventually.
that get pronounced.
In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
May as well just go.
I demand to know why you
Why,
call
for
it me.
my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
You might be playing a trick, don't do it. Or you recall great powers building inside you, the ones you can...
Currents of magic
May.
surge inside you, forming, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast
Russian
Source.
dog.
For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world.
Drink bleach. Alrighty.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
Bro, I love my voice actor.
Yeah, this is a pretty good voice. What the? Quite a mess they made here.
Where's the chick? Oh, there she is.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much. Listen,
You have to read
I
your
could
line.
use someone to
Sorry.
keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I wonder if you can actually tell her who it is.
I don't know.
Because I thought the last time, well, I don't want to spoil it, but
Well, people seen it already, unless they're watching it brand new.
it could be.
Alright.
Thanks. I just want to catch
your
whoever did
line.
this.
I'm sorry,
Or anyone
It's-
else.
I forgot there's no voice acting. Alright, let's go.
Ooh.
Did she say the poo or but who? It's like, what the heck?
Got ropes.
Hanging myself. I thought it crashed. I was like, oh no. Escape just in a nutshell.
Oh, did you get a bedroll? Let me know if you find another one.
Okay.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say my line. What are you doing?
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
She eyes you quite
Okay,
serious.
Wow, okay.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, it seems you and another elf engaged in an action somewhat similar to the one I just performed. Only rather more vigorously.
Giggity.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Well,
you clearly don't know the first thing about swords.
slave. Monkey slave, come here.
My boy.
Well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Are you gonna actually? Okay.
There's some discoloration.
Let's see where it
I've
leads.
seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no.
Boy,
Don't
you
even
should
mention
read
the
your
demons
lines.
insisting-
I can hardly tell a turkey from a turnip. There you go.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Are you gonna tell him like you're bad at everything?
I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style, I shouldn't be getting my hopes up. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after.
No, I'm not gonna put that I don't freaking thing. I feel like I kind of wish it was like a middle ground so I could be like, shoot.
The very basics, then. I
Read
suppose that's a start.
lines.
I'm no stranger to combs, powders, and perfumes. There you go. I'm not reading my lines, or I can't do it.
3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we?
Okay.
As per your own testimony, you can groom, but you have the taste buds of a dung beetle and the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
He's what now? Tell me you're half a mind to punch him in the face.
My slave, of course. Oh, but I see. Yes, I suppose it must take some time for the full extent of my disheartening refusal to sink in. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser
serious?
household than mine. You keep dreaming, you hear? No, please don't come begging me. I told you. You can't be my slave, and that's fine.
Your wife
No.
is over here.
Who? Oh, Lowe's?
Ah, there you are.
Chill.
Husband.
With pleasure. No, I'm just
Would you
kidding.
please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor
Losa.
do I
That's how you say her name.
sing, in
Losa.
fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Allergical. The children must be mistaken.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pue refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Bro, she needs some makeup. No, I'm just
We've
kidding.
got ourselves entertained, haven't we?
She's gonna shake her hand. Lowe's, you presume. Ask if she could find some more age-appropriate companions, like moi. Okay. Okay. Lowe's, I presume.
You presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder that happened. Tell her she got to have a look around if you. You ought to have a look around with me. You can watch each other's backs, you see. I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to do like a voice of him. Like I just can't. His voice is like yeah.
Does out there look around?
Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch.
I was like,
You're too soft for it.
Wow.
wow.
You take care.
Denied.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Num num.
As quickly as they came, the clouds cleared. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief. Take it easy, Chief. You don't want...
I think this guy is a new character.
Oh
The
yeah.
elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin, gently tugging at it.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
You should have been an elf. That probably would have changed something.
Well, he's not even an elf. I think he's just disguised. Ask whether.
Stare at him in shock and ask what the heck he thinks he's doing. Ask whatever the book he's reading is any good. He seems engrossed to it. Ask who you're speaking to. Reach over, ruffle his hair with the grin. You should probably do number 4. I want to see what happens if you do 4.
What?
Reach over and ruffle his hair.
What the heck, no.
Do it, I dare you.
Is the book rather good? You seemed engrossed into it.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle.
His voice sounds so familiar, like from part 1.
Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
I know who this guy is.
Who?
You know the cat? That's in part 1. I think it's the same
Cat?
voice actor. The history of Revlon is a history of the Divine Order. Talk about Lucian the Divine and his son Alexander. Explain that Revlon's history is the battle between source and the void. Good and evil, light and darkness.
Do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. No. I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
I meant that some things just aren't known. Look at him incredulously. The gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history. That's why he's so curious. You have often pondered the nature of that, but you don't have any sure answers.
I'm gonna ask him why he's so curious about gods.
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not? Now, please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
It's just why he was so curious about it. Shrug and just up and leave the poor
Should I
dude.
insist?
Go ahead.
No amount of pestering will get the... The elf is reading a volume of... He
it's the
reaches
same
out.
thing.
He sits back and
I
returns
forgot
to
to
his
say that
book,
what.
flicking quickly
Wait,
from
I have a
page
different-
to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock and ask what the heck he's doing. Ask who he's speaking to. Grin and say that what's fascinating is his lack of survival instincts. I don't want to be mean.
Coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far?
Ask if he actually cares. Ask if he'd be fine collared like a dog and stuck in it. Would you be fine if you were collared like a dog, stuck in a ship's hold, the corpse, and a murderer on the loose?
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Those trying on her, and if she tries to...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of
What are you
nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Oh, dang.
So you admit it then? You murdered that fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the
Yeah,
beginning.
they changed her like so bad.
She turns her head.
Not bad.
Well, not bad. I meant like so much.
There are others whose lives must end.
Well, dang. I think she didn't say that either.
God, the woman's mad.
Oh no, she did.
You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Say yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murderer must be brought to justice. This may be the perfect opportunity to create a mutiny. Tell the woman you stand by her. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
What did you mean by there are others whose lives must end?
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply
What are you doing?
removes it.
I'm just about to...
What the heck are you doing?
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Well done. Well done! Ow.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
What's happened?
Look for survivors.
We gonna do Camden. Wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm sorry.
Lowe's.
I know. I have to talk to her. I'm the wife.
Oh, was it lagging or something?
It was a little. It was a tad. It was a little annoying.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open, like those of a corpse. Dark, greyish-black clouds
It's her
swirl
demon
through
form.
them. She doesn't stir.
What are you
The
trying?
young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
Shake her shoulder.
She's
What?
Beasto's over here.
I think you damaged her.
Oh, what? What happened? Must have been the turnips. Water? Wine, for good.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
I think you can't wake up any of them.
Yeah.
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. His
Oh, guess we'll come back. Huh?
I like how Sibyl is under a chair. Hey, let me go save you real quick. There you go. Oh, she took damage!
How much damage? Boy, don't kill her.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's too weak to stand.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
The elf lies motionless. Her eyes.
I think she's scared to die. Hey, wait. My boy! He's dead!
Sheep?
I took his meat. Alright. Oh, look at there's a sword here. Can I pick it up? Remember, there's gold around, so you may as well loot everyone as you
She's
can.
over here.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious.
Uh-huh.
Look at the animation when you go into stealth.
Oh, that's good.
Why are you so much
How do you-
faster than me?
How do you go into stuff?
You press down on the D-pad. Oh no, what? What was it?
Down and deep.
No, I did down. What the heck?
Get to stand still.
Oh, okay.
There's food here. Gotta get that food. What are you doing?
Bro, look at that unarmed animation.
Oh, we saw that was like at that before, and we're like, oh, we should just go unarmed.
It's pretty cool.
Freaking everyone's freaking organs.
Doggo does a bark. Did we kill it?
Before this thing snaps into splinters.
That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Oh, don't paint paintings.
It's forgery, so it's fake. You won't get anything. Oh, look at my first bow. Grab it. It's a bow.
Okay. It has to be a sword around here for
Yeah, probably.
you. We have to fight those guys. So there's magisters over there, remember?
Oh, rip. Oh, may as well take damage. Oh, look at there's someone here.
This
You
face.
pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular.
Oh,
The
he's not in his elf
sits
form.
in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
He moved to attack the undead monster. Ask if he shouldn't be doing the same. Ship is going down. There's something familiar about the way he holds that book.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to. Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hand.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go, swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read. Do you mind?
We're not getting him as a partner. What do you even?
I don't know. I like his voice acting.
Oh yeah, but
do you want to fight the guys?
I think I found the sword.
You might get the sword from those guys.
What am I supposed to do? Go unarmed only?
Do you have the lock?
Only. Yeah, I do.
Does it say how much HP it has? That's 30. You want to break it open?
You're the only person with the bow.
Use your fist.
Boy, shoot it with your bow! Did you even equip it?
How do you?
Karate chop. Karate chop. Why would you?
I can find
Okay.
another sorcerer.
Get close by so you can instant kill.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink.
What did you do?
Thank the gods.
He eyes the
Another sorcerer.
The
Stop.
Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
What's the destruction? What's going on here? What have they seen?
Like you don't know? Mutiny. Did that witch fix your collar too?
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword,
Are you
which
strength,
shakes in the middle of
intelligence,
his
wits?
trembling hand.
What the heck? So this... He's injured. He's injured. You went to go help.
The Magisters look to each other, then back to you, and unsheath their blades with a metallic zing.
Yeah, can you stop?
I was trying to get their weapon from them. Alright, just skip. Oh, you might be able to keep trying until... Can I keep trying it until...
Still for it. Cringe me to death. Alright,
You might want to haste me because I have no weapon, so if you want, I could just help. Me. Boy. Ricochet.
They both cost 1.
Ricochet. You gotta click you. Yes. No. Click you. Yes.
I'm clicking myself.
I guess you can't because you're not on a real surface. Yeah.
Oh, kind of sucks.
Badgering ram. What? Alright, alright. Ow. Ow.
Ouchie.
Ow.
You gonna die?
Ow.
Are you serious? What was that?
Um.
Wait, does the blood count as the surface?
Bloody arrow!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Did it say bloody arrow?
Yeah, you have bloody arrows now. Oh, you're dealing 2 shadow damage and 9 regular. Ow.
Why are we able to do this? Like...
I don't know, bro. Boy. You have a resurrect scroll?
I know, but what is that thing? Like, is it like the new grave?
I guess. Ow. I'm sorry, I failed you.
Oh, he has a hatchet.
Boy, remember I have bartering skills, so.
Let's equip the hatchet.
What do you think I was trying to steal from him? A hatchet. At least I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
What are you doing?
There's a door here, might as well break it down. Not in the mood for doors. That excuse has a whirlpool in it and this fine slice of gourmet. Gold cup!
Is that thing around you?
Oh, I'm resting.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look at there's a doggo. Should I kill it?
Are you actually gonna fight it?
What? How did I miss? Alright, bet. Your turn. Gain this XP, boy. Water arrows. Go! Boy! You best encourage me, boy. Invest in courage.
Do next turn.
Cringe! What? It took no damage! Ow! Ow!
You're gonna die again.
Are
boy.
you serious?
Polymorph it. Do something.
Feast only!
Does he have armor on right now?
I don't know!
You have to potion yourself.
What even is this? This is so hard!
You remember, it's on a harder difficulty than it was last time.
You gore increases retreat. Alright.
What does it do?
Boy!
What's it do?
I got Bull Rush. Rush at your enemies, dealing 5-6 pure damage and setting bleed. Or I can whack it with my tentacle.
Doesn't that take their weapon off though? They don't have.
I don't
have a weapon.
I don't know. I'm gonna mini battery ram it.
Go for it. You have enough to encourage first, because you have the extra point.
Oh yeah. Simon Blackquill. I wonder if anyone would get that reference. Bleeding blocked. Okay.
Did you knock down?
No.
Why'd you looking like that then?
Because he's in like a stance or something. I don't know.
What the heck? Oh. Rip.
Wow. Ow. What do I do?
You chameleon yourself. I don't know if that like does something. Freaking monster, bro. You try it, see what it does.
Bro, it's anime girl's fear.
Bro, let's go.
Okay. Boy.
End your turn, I guess. Don't you have attack of opportunity, or is that only like the warrior?
No, I have attack of opportunity.
You should just stay there. And
Well, no, because I need a minute to just critical. I feel so useless. What even? Oh,
no,
you dead?
Please. Wow, we're getting destroyed, kid.
Wreck!
Bullhorn, I guess. Guess that counts if you're there, right?
You sure about that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. How much HP does this thing have? Let me check. 6.
Was
Feeling lucky.
Just basic attack.
No, because I want to sucker punch it.
Then you die next turn.
Okay, wait. Miss. Hey, Llama. Oh, okay. Was this worth 25 XP? Was it really? Why did you hit it?
Me?
You're freaking retarded.
Can you just pick a location instead of trying to pick the most random? I need you to give me the
Do you want some intestines?
I need you to give me the bedroll so I can heal. Unless this heals me. Oh, it does.
I'm about to sucker punch you, boy.
Stop!
Okay.
Getting that nice water splatting on my face.
Alright, where do we even go?
I think you use the key to open the middle thing, but then the black mist comes.
Yeah. I'm on fire. I'm on fire! Alright.
Rip.
188 damage. Boy.
Well, I wonder, does it have to be close by?
Well, you could do poison damage if you... Oh no, I think they are poison, so I don't think that'd work.
Oh yeah, you're right. Bouncy.
Thanks. On a stick. Thanks.
Man, they're so strong.
Bro. I'm about to cast fear to the enemy chicks.
He doesn't have armor, so the tentacle lash might work.
I may as well just do this because it gives me retribution.
What, that, like, reflect damage?
Yeah.
He's red, so you'll hit him.
Yeah.
You should have went all the way to the other guy.
Well, then I would get poisoned.
Okay.
And then about a tentacle. What?
What does it do?
I don't know. I can check right now. Can I use weapons or for attacks or skills? Oh, that's OP. And then guess what? Booyah! Oh, I knocked it down!
That costs 1 point?
Yeah.
Why can you do that? Is it because you're you have one hand?
I guess.
First, I cast Bleed.
Then I place my trap card.
Then I attack.
Dealing 12 damage. Then I have a cello, like a 2-year-old cello playing in the background. A flute. I'm sorry, I can't today. Alright.
Does Chameleon give you extra damage if you... Nice, he's bleeding.
Oh, I can only do it every 2 turns. What even? That's so stupid. Why do you need to have 2 turns so that just pull up your sleeve and just give him a... That's what he does. He like pulls up his sleeve. I guess I just... Is some courage still going? Yeah, it is. So just wait. Oh, whoa. Ow.
Okay, you're good. You're good, home slice. all the damage.
What even, bro? I knocked down the other one.
Fireball scroll if you want to use that in case.
A what? Oh. And fireball.
Boop. Bada beat boop. Rip. There's people up there who just died.
Should we go save them?
No,
Alright, now it's not as like meaningless, but now this one actually has a.
Still a chance.
You see that tentacle? That wasn't always there.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to knock.
But there are other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
I'll go back and look for survivors.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
I will be the savior of them all.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. Wait! Void woken!
There's a bit. Alright.
Use your battling ram.
Actually, it's bullhorn.
It costs none to use it too.
Yeah, it gives you retribution, so it's pretty useful.
Are you gonna eventually mix both, like
The battering ram and the other one, yeah.
No, I mean like you're gonna do that like
Warfare.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told you I would do. Ow.
Do you have armor?
I thought Void
Yeah.
Woken was supposed to be scary.
Well, thanks. What even?
Is that Lowe's?
Yeah.
She had green hair. I guess because it's like the outlining turns it green a little bit.
Yeah.
Lowe's. OP.
That's the deal.
Sabio, sorry. I think she one turn killed
They
someone.
who are about to triumph salute.
He's using a knife.
He didn't do all that in the other one.
He did.
No, he didn't. He just gave fortified to beast.
Yeah, I think he did, but this time he like.
Yeah, but he did more.
First, I hate this.
Then I placed down my trap card. My name's Kaiba.
I wish you could just like pick long distance
Yeah.
targets and kind of do that. There's two here,
I
right?
kind of wish that if you like had a better ability, like if you better your archery skills and stuff like that,
What?
like it'll increase range of skills. So, I don't know.
Oh, there's a talent that increases your range of skills like a little bit.
What can you just do?
I don't know.
I'm so loving this battle. I did so much stuff today.
Oh, I was dead. I was like, why am I walking up to them? Well, I guess I can get that blood.
Actually, it's
Where's
fire.
the
'cause he's-
blood?
Dang.
Was it actually fire?
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh,
Can I please actually attack now?
I encourage it.
Yeah, please attack.
Objection.
I still hate Lowe's. I
I
saved
got
your
points.
lives.
He goes.
Wait, what?
I got points when they did. You okay there, buddy?
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
The season. So there's a sword somewhere. Are we gonna save me?
It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar.
She tries to speak, but can only
Just do
gape
this.
as she clutches her neck,
Amazing.
trying to stem the bleeding of a gushing wound.
Oh yeah, achievement called Thief. Look around for some way to help her.
With jagged movements, she raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth soaked with some kind of strong-smelling tincture. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think.
You not want to save her?
I was thinking I'm just gonna slit her through.
It might help us later on if you save
I know, but I'm trying to play my character. My character would be like, and then just eat her head.
Gross.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Siwan clutches your arm. Her eyes
If she
lock
dies
with
anyways,
yours.
how would
Something
she
within
survive?
Snaps.
Mm.
The floorboards shudder.
What happens if I press lever and I just go?
I think the same thing happens.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly. The ship lets out a deep groan, then cracks.
Oof!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
It's ripping the ship apart.
Monster Hunter intensifies. Wiggle the stick quickly. Go, go, go.
She's going down.
I like how so nonchalant he was about it.
Hold my hand.
Oh, this is new.
Oh. I hope we fight that. Look at that.
Like the.
I have plans for you, child.
Well, they actually show that we hear the voice. Is it the Divine?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and
Right.
broke their collars. Their vile
Hold
magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are
What?
presumed dead.
Okay.
Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orion.
Objection. High fudge. So this says fudge.